Took me 2064 days to make my first ever dollar online. For people who don't understand math, that is a total of 5 years. I started making content in 2020 and didn't understand what I was doing at all. I was just making videos to make videos. I didn't really understand how to convert that into real money. So over time, I was confused. I was just making videos. I was confused about exactly what type of niche I wanted to go to. I knew I could make money from my personal brand and my likeness, but I never truly understood how that is done in the first place. So for over 4 years went by without a single penny made from making videos. Over 4 years. That's my whole career of high school. I started at the beginning of my high school years. Well, really the end of my middle school years, because 2020 is when I really started making content. And that was came back to school, eighth grade, then entered 2021, then ninth grade. Yeah. So basically throughout the late career of my middle school years towards the last year of my high school years and then graduating, I didn't make a single fucking dollar. Not a single dime. That is five years went by without me seeing a single penny, and I still kept uploading. The reason I kept uploading is the fact that I knew that this will all somehow someday come to fruition. The fruits of my labor will soon ripen, and I can finally pick them and eat out of it. But I'm making this video to make you understand that if you just keep going, you're gonna get better over time. You're gonna start understanding what works and what doesn't. It's like just like any other skill in life. It's just like I often view life as a video game. If I'm a 65 overall, zero badges, all my badges are at a bronze, I can work towards getting to a 99 overall with all of him badges, legendary badges. For my niggas who play 2K, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it took me 5 years to understand because first off, I was just making videos thinking I was gonna blow up, thinking any type of video will blow up. If I just keep posting, a video is gonna blow up, right? That was my thought process. I didn't really understand that, hey, you need a hook. You need max retention. You need people who are actually going to be interested in what you're saying. You need an edit almost every 2 seconds, right? I didn't understand any of this stuff. And that's because I was kind of hard at it. But at the same time, I was making more progress than 99% of other people out there by just posting, by taking action to just post, right? Because a lot of people don't want to put their face out there, don't want to actually put their personal brand, their personality out there because they're scared. And people like that will forever stay broke because they're just consuming. They're just consumers. They never want to create. But once I reached the fifth year, I finally realized that I've been building skills that I can monetize from, which was workouts. Throughout that all 4 years, you can actually go back on this channel and see my self-improvement journey. I started working out at home and I realized that I actually have something here. I actually have some value here, right? Once I started working out at home, I realized something. A lot of people don't really know how to work out at home. This is an advantage I have. I've spent years trying to experiment, seeing what works for own workouts, building my own physique at home. Why don't I go ahead and start posting that? So I started posting that. I made American Fitness. This is my TikTok when it was at 2,000 followers. We just reached 10K followers today, and I'm about to enter the Creators Reward Program. I've been earning thousands of dollars per month. I'm actually about to achieve my first $5,000 in online ever. Isn't that crazy? Right? But it took me a lot of realization, repetition, and understanding how niches work, what truly works, and what could really work for me in the first place. I used to hate on short form content because I thought people who watch short form content are dumb, this and the third, not realizing that, hey, fucking millionaires watch short form content. That doesn't mean they're fucking dumb, right? People who are fucking articulate are really smart. They all watch short form content. And I realized that I have talents for making short form content way more than I do making long form content. If I realized this sooner, my guy, I would have been making way more money in high school. I wasn't making any type of money in high school at all. I literally went from zero income online to now 1,000, 2,000 per month in just a couple months of realization, of grinding, right? Making this video to let a lot of you guys understand that it does take time. A lot of guys don't realize what it really takes. A lot of people don't realize what it takes because I remember when I first started posting, I thought, hey, if I could just show my personality out there, just post random videos, somebody's gonna follow me. Somebody's gonna be really interested, right? So I realized that I have to give value first. Why would somebody watch me if I'm just yapping on and on and on without giving them value first? So if you're trying to start your personal brand today, start making money online, start building your personal brand, join the school community. It's free right now until we get to 50 members. I'm really trying to make a movement. I will be teaching exactly what I do, how I post, the type of TikTok shop videos I make, all of that. But if you're making content right now, do not ever get discouraged. Because if you keep uploading and you're just uploading out there, you're just doing anything, you're still doing better than 99% of people out there. But then it's also time for you to get on to the next level and start understanding what can make your videos better. That's something that I never really tried to do, right? That's something that I never really tried to do, which is why it took so long, right? But at the same time, a lot of people's journey are not the same. Somebody may start making way more money at a young age. Some people, it might take them more years. I'm that person. I'm the person who took 5 fucking years to get my first dime online, my first ever penny online. My first ever sale was $10, $8 after tax. I will never forget. So, hey, every time you're doubting yourself, understand this simple fact. Your timing might be different from other people's timing, man. But yeah, go ahead and join that link in the description. Life is about finding yourself, then creating yourself. Love y'all boys, man. Mwah.